Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the CVLife 2-7 scope. Go ahead and get into it. Before we get into the unboxing, guys, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram, leave a comment in the comments down below, and if you're not subscribed, help out the channel and subscribe. All right, let's get into the unboxing. Your CVLife box is going to come just like this. Disclaimer, guys, I've already opened this box. I've already mounted the scope at one point, and I'll run some video of it in here. So, and I've changed a few things on it already. Now, you are going to get mounts. They're about a medium-sized mount. All right, and then the scope itself looks like this. Set this off to the side. Now, as I showed you guys earlier, you guys do get scope mounts with it. You do not get the cantilever mount with it like this. You get your lens covers, very nice. Both sides, very nice. Turret covers, very nice. The turrets are adjustable. You zero it, and then you can take your cap off and put your zero where you need to. Very nice. Now, the reason I changed this around and went this route with it, put a cantilever on it with rails, is that a 2-7, kind of an odd scope, right? 2-7. Prefer to have a 2-10, but a 2-7 is really cool because I can mount a red dot up here, which we're going to. We'll do that here a little bit later. We can mount a red dot up here, and then I can have this up at 7. And if I'm shooting at long range, I've got it at 7. And if something happens CQB wise, it's just pop my head up, look over it, and I've got a 0 magnificated red dot sight ready to go. Very cool. That's why I went to a 2-7. Now, it gives me a range anywhere from 0 magnification all the way up to 7. And you might be asking, well, why don't you just go with a 1-6 or something like that? Okay, back to that again. I'm shooting, I'm magnified, I'm on a 6 level. Now all of a sudden I got to go CQB, or I got something that happens really close range. It is throw it over there, and hopefully it's either point shoot, or I have time to adjust my throw. If I have a red dot right here, it's just pop my head up, red dot. So I have the adjustment of instantaneously going between a 7 magnification or a red dot. Now you might also ask, well, why don't you just get like a fixed 5 magnification? Yeah, I could, but I don't have the adjustment. I mean, I have 5 magnification here, I have a 6 magnification, so if I have time, I can draw my magnification. That is why I went to this 2-7. Plus, I don't see a lot of people doing a lot of 2-7s, and I want to try it out and form an opinion for myself. Here's some of the features of it. Now, it is hard anodized coating, black as you guys can see. It is a 1-inch tube. So it is fully nitrogen purged to give you waterproof, shockproof, and fog-proof. Like I said, your lens covers do come with this. Lenses are multi-coated to help pick up light. Now, like I said, I have looked through this, and I'm going to see if I can get you guys a picture. But this thing has edge-to-edge clarity. I'm amazed with as cheap as this scope is, the clarity of this scope. Now, I'm not saying that because it's a cheap scope that the clarity shouldn't be clear, but it is. It's very clear for as cheap of a scope as this is. I am very impressed with this scope. There's kind of a picture of the optic. In the box is you get tools, you get some Allen wrenches, so you guys can actually adjust this back here. Like I said, you guys can take your caps off and adjust your elevation and zero your elevation cap. Also gives you tools to take off the scope mounts if you want. Your turret adjustments are 1-click MOA. They tell you right there, 1-click MOA. Let's see how audible they are. They're not audible, but real audible. They are audible, but they're not real loud. But the ticks are very good feeling. Now we're back to 0. Now your eye relief is very forgiving. There's about a 1-inch eye relief difference. They claim 3.8 inches to 4.9 inches. So you have a good 1-inch difference that your guys' eye will be able to move off that relief. So for an inexpensive scope, the CVLife scope, it's on point, guys. It's on point. Let's get this mounted up to a gun and do some shooting here. Guys, this is what we're out here for. We're out here to test these out. We're out here to see what they do. I don't know why I just did that, because I'm probably going to need to adjust it. Let's get into the shooting part. Go over to Re9 Safety. Check out these targets, guys. I really, truly appreciate them sending them out to me and helping out the channel for today's shooting. Again, thank you to Re9 Safety for sending these targets out for the channel today. Appreciate it, guys. These targets are very simple to set up. Let's just go through it real quick. You got these little pieces here. This male tab goes inside the female, just like that. There's instructions on it, so if you don't know how, it's just as simple as reading or following the instructions. Fold these over, and then fold these over. take these little ears, they fold, and everything folds very nicely. It's like there's creases on everything, so it goes together very, very nicely. We're gonna go top, very, very top one. Let's see what we get. And I guess I'm out. I only had 2 shots. Made some adjustments. Really, all I did. We're at 40 yards out there. It was just kind of a random throw out there, but we're at 40 yards. I made my adjustments. I was just on the edge of the corner of that target. Made an adjustment and then shot 1 shot, dead center, and then made my adjustment again. So we're going to go ahead and see the 3-round group where we're at. So we're going to go for center, very, very center target of the cone. Let's see what we get. Okay, gun top. All right, gun's empty. Oh, and by the way, guess what kind of bipod this is? It is also a CVLife bipod. So pretty cool, pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. Not bad. Yeah, I'm at 40 yards. I'm gonna call my group right about here. It could probably be a little bit more to the left. Originally, these are my first 2 groups right here. And I shot another one right here. Very good hold, very nice, clean hold. So I felt very good about doing an adjustment. I could probably still move it a little bit more to the left, which I'm probably going to, but I'm very happy with what I got going on here. No mag. Good to go. And gun is on safe. Pressure's still a little hot. Anyway, there's the CVLife 2-7x32 scope. Very, very cool. I ran some video of it and on another gun as well. Like I said, with a red dot on top. That works very, very cool. I like this whole setup. Again, guys, their glass is very, very clear. I highly recommend them if you guys are balling on a budget. CVLife, great. You guys can see I have a CVLife bipod too as well, so shout out to them for both products. Truly like it. We'd like to try out their new bipod as well, but we're going to continue to do some more testing with some other products of theirs. So continue to watch the channel, check out CVLife. You guys can find them on Amazon, webpage, whatever. There's other YouTubers doing reviews on other products. So check out like Riding Dirty Outdoors, Zach DIY Guns. Everybody has a CVLife and they are reviewing them. Tons of different products out there. Highly recommend checking out CVLife. If you're in the market for a 2-7x32, this is a great scope to go with. Might work great for like a 22. Works great on an AR, and I love it. Hey, by the way, Zach DIY Guns, I said check him out. He has CVLife reviews as well, but he's also the one who did this laser engraving. Go over to his channel, check him out. He's trying to get started on laser engraving and gun building and other stuff. So check out Zach DIY Guns. He's also known as US2A Arms. Check him out, great guy. Both channels work. Go over to his website. I will leave a link to his website down below. I will also tell you guys that the CVLife is great, awesome. If you like what you watch, give me a like, subscribe. Like I said earlier, comment in the comments down below. Follow me on social medias. And thanks for shooting the breeze with me, guys. We'll see you next time.